Hey, I'm going to give a quick overview of the Mercedes that we bought last year. It's been in storage for the winter time. Got it out of Minnesota. We flew up and drove it back to St. Louis, uneventful, which was good. And then it's been sitting, but I'm going to go over it and show a few things that we need to get done on it to make it drivable a little bit better. All right, 1978 300D. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. It's a solid car. Non-turbo, it being a 78. Antenna does work, doesn't quite go down all the way. Trunk's pretty clean, pretty solid. It was optioned from the factory with power sunroof. Was the only option that it came with. So no right side mirror. Personally, I like that it either. I like a car to either have all the options or have no options. And in this case, for it to have the power sunroof was a good option to get, because I do enjoy that. But overall, a solid car. Does have undercoat, which I'll show in the engine bay. A few things that we need to do. The rear pinion, I noticed, was leaking a little bit. The engine does not leak oil, which is good. It did have a little bit of a fuel return line that was leaking, so I replaced that one section, but I need to go through and replace the other parts of it. One of the things that we need to take care of in the interior is this driver's seat. It's coming apart. The padding's coming apart, and the horsehair is coming apart. I need to pull it and see what the situation is with the frame. It's been repaired at some point there. Other than that, the interior is pretty good. I haven't cleaned the car since I've got it. It's got 182 on it. Does have the original radio, which is nice. At some point it had a like a cable that comes out there that you could hook your phone audio jack. I'm not sure how that goes, but as you can see, all the horsehair padding is just coming out the back, so I need to pull the seat and figure out what I'm going to do with that. I really didn't want to replace the covers, but I don't know. I might, because it looks like you can only buy the covers as a set. The other seat seems pretty good, but you know, it's not perfect. So I don't know, I gotta figure that out, but I've definitely got to do something with the driver's seat. Other than that, the interior's in pretty good shape. The dash is in really good shape. It's not cracked. All the wood's in pretty good shape. The little carpet piece that goes below the armrest is missing. But yeah, other than that, it's really good. Engine bay, you can see the undercoat that was put on from the factory, or not from the factory, dealer, after it was purchased or when it was purchased. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. One of the fuel return lines that I'd replaced, I think it was this one here, so I need to go through and do the other ones. You can see that one's leaking a little bit right there. So I need to get that taken care of and replaced. I bought the kit to do it. I just haven't did it because it's been sitting. AC compressor is shot, needs to be replaced. I did have to put belts on it because they were squealing, so I did that. Left the belt off for the compressor. This thing's loose and rattles. It did have an upgrade for the HVAC that was done that I don't know anything about. I had to cap off that. So whenever we got it and was driving it back. It had no blower motor. So that was simple. It was a fuse that was blown, and then it didn't have heat. So that was simple to cap that off. So I'll have to figure that out. And then the turn signal stalk or multifunction switch didn't work. It wouldn't stay in place, so I had to go ahead and replace that and pull that apart. So since we've had it, I've did the turn signal stalk and belts and fix a fuel leak, just to get it to where it was drivable. But other than that, some minor stuff to do. I'll probably do some videos on updates with that stuff as I go through and try to figure it out. So that's it for now.